All right, so we're here at the Blackberry booth at CES 2011, and we're about to get our hands-on with the Playbook, and we're going to hear a little bit more about it.
Sure. So the Playbook, the beautiful thing about the Playbook is it's an extremely portable device. It's nice and light, 0.9 pounds, nice and thin, 1 centimeter, very easy to carry around, very easy to hold, very comfortable to hold. The 7-inch diagonal screen is just big enough to to do applications, do the key work you need to do on it, and it's a very, very high resolution screen, 124 by 600 pixels, so it's a very high resolution screen. The internet is fantastic because it supports Flash, so you support a true internet experience. So if you want, I can go to an internet site. I'll go to CNN.com so you can get an idea of the support. And right now the internet access is over Wi-Fi. And there's 2 Wi-Fi options, 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. Nice inertial scrolling on the device. You can pinch and zoom, return to normal positions. The other nice thing about the internet is you can tab browse. So you can open up a new tab, and you can have a couple tabs open at once. So there's the Bing tab open. Another key capability is the camera. The camera, there's 2 cameras. There's a front-facing 3 megapixel camera and a back-facing 5 megapixel camera. So I'll start up the camera app right now. And this is the rear-facing camera, as you can see. You can take stills or video. It's 1080p. It can be output to the screen, but there's also 2 HDMI ports that you can use to output as well. If you want to toggle to the front camera, there's a toggle switch there, and then you can toggle to the front camera as well. There's also zoom capability on the side here. So a very, very functional, easy to use camera. So this is a high definition video. There's stereo speakers, 1 on each side of the device. So you've got, when it's not in a noisy environment like this, you actually get really, really good sound out of the device.
How does it interact with, let's say I've got my Blackberry phone, so that would be optimal really. If I would get the tablet, it would work seamlessly with that. How?
Yeah, so what happens is there's 2 ways to access the internet. One, like we said, over Wi-Fi, and that's how we got to the internet when we were looking at CNN.com. The other way though is you can bridge it to your Blackberry with Bluetooth. And when you do that, then the internet goes through your Blackberry, through your 3G or 2G network, whatever you're on. So if you're not in Wi-Fi coverage, you can use your Blackberry. The other thing is the key PIM applications on your Blackberry, like email, calendar, BBM, contacts, they'll also appear on the Playbook and be in sync. So you can use those key applications from your Blackberry right on the Playbook. So a very versatile, very useful device from that standpoint. It's an excellent add-on to your Blackberry if you have one.
What's the onboard memory?
The onboard memory, the RAM is 1 gigahertz, and then there's 3 memory options, 16 gig, 32 gig, and 64 gig.
And are there any pricing options yet, and do we know when and where it will be available?
Okay, so availability will be later this quarter, Q1, and pricing has not yet been announced, but the talking point is that it's going to be a competitive price point.
So less than the Apple iPad?
It's going to be a competitive price point, is the key point.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.